Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Certified Digital Tax Accountant Fidan Khalid, and in this video lesson I'm going to teach you how you can file a simple tax return 1040. So what you need to do, ladies and gentlemen, this is home base view. These are all the tax returns: 1120, 1065, 1041 state and trust, 1040 non-residents, and 1040 individual. So let me teach you how to file individual tax return. Got it? When we home base view, it will show us only 1040 individual returns. And for example, if you want to add a new client, so how you can do that? What you need to do is that go to file and click this new client. It is asking you that I say I need 1040 individual income tax return. I need to make it. So okay, this is 10 individual return you are going to make it. Understand, ladies and gentlemen? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to small it to 80%. It's up to you. What you need to do is right click and then you need to adjust according to your feasibility. Okay, so this is information worksheet. Okay, first, if you are using Proseries, this is whatever version, 20, 24, 25, 23, 22, you have same things almost. So info worksheet, you need to go there, whatever you are, you have to enter the information. So for example, the first name is John, taxpayer, and his single. Social security number is, for example, 123. So 9-digit social security number. Occupation is you can write clerk, for example. Date of birth is 11 and 1989. Got it? (36) age as of 11/25, 36 years old. He is not legally blind. Email address is not necessary to write. He's single, so definitely we need to. There is no spouse, so just avoid the spouse. Best contact phone number, if you want to write, just say taxpayer cell phone. Taxpayer cell phone, what you need to do, understand? Okay. Address 123 mainland, state Virginia, city Virginia Beach, zip code 2345. So there is no foreign address. If you have foreign address, you need to enter this. Understand? Single. You can see for merit filing separately, taxpayer did not live with spouse at any time during year. Taxpayer eligible to claim spouse's exemption, state use, blind or over age. Understand? And the fourth status is head of household. We also say HOH. You can apply for this if qualifying person is child but not dependent. Child's first name, last name, child's social security number. Understand? So in this case there is no child, so you don't need to select this head of household. Qualifying surviving spouse, your spouse died 2022, 2023. Enter the qualifying person's name, child's first name, last name, child's SS number. Understand? So in this case we have single file status. As you know, there is no dependent. So you don't need to. Okay, first of all, I need to adjust the screen. Just say 80%. You don't need to. Just click the error, and it says at any time during 2024, did you receive or sell, exchange, or otherwise dispose of a digital asset? I said no. Normally, we say no. Understand, if you have digital assets during the calendar year, during the fiscal year, from January to December normally, so you have to click yes. Understand? And it acts as capital assets, long-term capital gain. Understand? So we don't have any digital assets. Understand? No. Okay. Now, for example, I have W2 for this client, which is John taxpayer. You need to click where do I enter, and just need to click W2. Understand? So you say W2 worksheet. So you need to click this, and what you need to write, for example, you write restaurant LLC, for example. This is the company name of this client, restaurant LLC. John taxpayer, this is the client name. Employer EIN, for example, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Understand? Street address, state Virginia. For example, Virginia Beach is the city. Zip 1 2 3 4 5. There is no foreign country. W2 wages tips, for example, this is 25,000. 25,000. 135 are same wages, but for example, if your W2 wages is above 165,000 for the 2024 year, tax year, so you have to, because Social Security has a cap. Understand? You don't go beyond 1,65,000 or something. Understand? If your wage is 1,90,000, you can't go beyond 1,65,000 or something. Understand? Because there is a cap of for Social Security wages, but there is no cap of Medicare wages. Understand? You can go beyond. For example, you write here 2,10,000. So you can write here 2,10,000 because there is no cap on Medicare wages. But there is a cap on Social Security wages. You cannot beyond. Every year it changes. Understand? According to a year. Which tax year? 2023, 2024, it has totally different. Every year it has different cap. Social Security wages cap. But there is no cap on Medicare wages and tips. Understand? Okay. So for example, the federal income tax withheld is, I say, on 25,000, I say 6,000, for example, federal income tax withheld. Okay, Social Security tax withheld. How you can calculate Social Security withheld? Definitely we know that half pays by the employee and half is paid by the employee and half is paid by the employer. So 6.2 from the employee side. Understand? So what we're going to do is 25,000 multiplied by 6.2%. So 1,550 is the Social Security from the employee hand, which the employer has to withhold this amount from the employee check, every check, every paycheck. So Medicare, as you know, 1.55 from the employee side and 1.45% from the employer side. So 25,000 multiplied by 1.45%, 362 or 362.5, whatever you want to write, 362.5 for example. Understand, ladies and gentlemen? So it is 363, has to round it. Okay. So we have a retirement plan, for example. Any box 12 amount, enter amount. State is Virginia. Employer's state ID number is state wages again 25,000 and state income taxes, for example, 2,000 withheld. Understand? So it says federal refund is 4957. If I change this to 0, understand? Wait. For example, 2,000 is withheld from the state income tax. Understand, ladies and gentlemen? Normally we do this. Counties. So we have to delete this. Okay. Overpayment. Okay. This is estimated tax worksheet 1040 ES worksheets. So if we go to tax history, let me single, filing status single, 25,000. Adjustment to income, adjusted gross income, tax expense 2,000. Total itemized or standard deduction 14,600. Taxable income is 10,400. Tax is 1043. Understand? We have paid 4,000 or payment 6,000 rupees. Understand? Payments we paid 6,000. So refund is 4957. Effective tax rate is this. Tax bracket is 10% definitely. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is, that's how we fill this is your 1040 worksheet, ladies and gentlemen. Now you can see form 1040. Your federal refund is this. I hope you understand that how to fill the form simple 1040 returns with a simple W2. You can have two W2s, you can have three W2s, you can have five W2s in a calendar year, in a tax year. You can have 10 W2s in a calendar year. Understand, ladies and gentlemen? So you need to enter, every time you need to enter, you can go there and you can just, where do I enter? You can go there and just, where do I enter? W2, and then create one copy is used. You can say create a new copy, or from, understand, ladies and gentlemen? You can create another copy of W2, 10 W2 copies or 20 W2 copies, whatever you want to say. I hope you understood, ladies and gentlemen. Until then, take a very good care of yourself. I will meet you in the next tax return. Take care. Have a nice day.